Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing so well, and I hope you had a great month of July. As great as it can be right now. You guys know the drill. This is my July monthly favorites. I'm gonna run down some things that I enjoyed, that I loved, that made me happy throughout July, and then I also do a Project 10 pan update at the end of my monthly favorite, just to keep you guys updated on how I'm getting along with that, how I'm enjoying it. Make sure you comment down below what your favorite, it could be product, it could be TV show, it could be your favorite song, your favorite YouTuber. Just comment a favorite down below so that I can see and maybe take some of your recommendations to maybe be in my next month favorite if I also like them too. I'd also like to say a big hello and welcome to quite a few new subscribers that have recently joined. Hello, lovely to see you. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you, all of you. Let's get cracking. I actually don't have a huge amount of favorites this month, so I don't think this is going to take too long. But the first one is actually like an old favorite. It is the NARS Radiance Primer. Now, if you've been around since January, you'll know that this primer was actually in Project 10 pan, the original 10. It was one of the first products to get completely finished, and obviously Project 10 pan, you're not allowed to buy new makeup. So I did kind of mourn the loss of this primer, but I found a backup in my drawer that I didn't know I had. So I didn't have to buy it, I already owned it, and it is back in my life, and I'm thrilled. So yeah, the NARS Radiance Primer. I haven't given you any things. We have a Tim interlude.
Hello. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye. Please, could you bring in my laptop charger? I'm gonna talk about SpongeBob. Can we watch SpongeBob at lunch? Or do you want to watch an Attack on Titan? What was I just saying? So I love this primer because it isn't shimmery, but adds like a massive amount of luminosity to your skin. It's more of a textural thing. Adds a really lovely glow. It's really hydrating. It smells really nice. And it just makes your makeup look and wear so beautifully throughout the day. And it also has SPF 35, which is incredible. Like a really good amount of SPF in a really lovely primer. So this is a perfect holiday primer, but I wear it all year round, so it means that you are protected throughout the day too. My second product is the Nivea Refreshing Face Wash. Cleanses and invigorates with moisturizing vitamin E. Now, Nivea sent me out some skincare a few weeks ago to try out because I'm actually working with them over on my Instagram, and they wanted me to try this out and see how I felt about it. And I have used this after every single workout for the past 3 weeks. The word refreshing is the perfect way to describe it. It feels like a drink of water on your face, and when you've just gone back, especially after a run, coming in after a run and then washing your face with this, it feels so amazing. It's really cooling, like it makes your face feel cold. Very loud helicopter. You can see I've got through a lot of this and I haven't even had it for that long, but I've really been liking it, and it's a really affordable product as well. It doesn't feel dry or tight. It keeps your face feeling hydrated, and sometimes it's nice to just strip back your skincare routine to something super gentle and really simple, and that has been what I've been doing recently, because when I work out I don't always want to use like a really kind of active cleanser all the time, or like an oil cleanser when I don't really need to. This just washes your face, gets it really nice and clean, nice and refreshed, and then you're ready to get on with your day. So I've been really liking this month. God, I feel like I'm just talking about loads of old products, but this is the Project 10 pan life, man. I haven't been buying new makeup. So the next thing is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Luminous Makeup with a Nude Skin Feel. Now, it will have been well over a year ago that I talked about this. I did a whole video testing Flower Beauty. I'm obsessed with this foundation, and I'm obsessed with the concealer. Actually, that reminds me, I need to get the concealer out because it's in my drawer and I haven't used it in a long time. This is the most beautiful foundation. It is a light to medium but buildable foundation. It has a lovely kind of dewy glow to it, and it lasts really well on your skin. I'm wearing it on my face today and I really love it. I love the packaging as well. I think it's so pretty, and I'm also obsessed with Drew Barrymore. Like, I love Drew Barrymore. And does anyone remember when Drew Barrymore watched my video on the Glamour YouTube channel? She called my eyelashes majestic. Do you have any idea how much of a career highlight that is? When Drew Barrymore calls your eyelashes majestic on the Glamour YouTube channel. Just, that was a good day. But yeah, if you've got like a dry to normal skin type, I think you'd really like this. It sits beautifully and it's also not a crazily expensive foundation. It's kind of like a higher end of a high street foundation. It's like a middle brand, you know? And I use the shade M1. It's got SPF 18 in it and I really, really love it. And I've been using it loads recently. Okay, next we've got a new product that recently launched. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Party All Night. What? Why can't I speak? Party all night and stay all day. So it says no melting, no fading, no creasing. Hold 6 to 8 inches away and mist over the entire face before and after your makeup. So, oh, this is a primer and a setting spray. I didn't realize that. Now, the reason that I like this so much is for a start, I love the packaging, but it's Charlotte Tilbury. Everything that Charlotte Tilbury makes is gold, it's beautiful. But this, I like because of the spritzer. So I like a really gentle spritz. No, I like a soft kind of very diffused spritz or sprayer, but I hate it when you can't feel the water or the product on your face. There's a few that I have and they spray and you're like, is there anything going on my face? I like my face to look a bit wet so that it can really set in. And this is like a gentle mister, but really coats your face and it smells really good. Should I spray it now so I can demonstrate the spritz? Sure. Can you see that? Like my face is wet, but it's not like coming out in one really small area. It's not gonna ruin your makeup. It just evenly distributes the product over the face. So now I just need to wait for my face to dry. See, it just makes your skin like so smooth looking, but it really, really makes your skin feel like set in place. And it's my favorite setting spray I've tried in a really long time. And the final kind of beauty favorite, I guess, is my new hair. I'm so glad I cut it off. I'm so glad I went blonder. I just needed a change pretty drastically, and I love the fringe, even though I've tied up half the fringe today. Not the best example, but I do absolutely love the fringe. It's just so different for me and it's given me like a new lease of life and I feel fab and I love it. So that's definitely a favorite. Claire does my hair at the Francesco Group Salon in Stafford, if you are wondering. On to slightly more random favorites. The first one is this, my courgette spiralizer. So, or just a vegetable spiralizer. So you put your courgette here, twist it round and it slices and kind of shreds the courgette. And this makes the best courgette I've ever had. It is the perfect texture, it's the perfect thickness. And it's so easy. It's so easy to use. And you just bung it in the microwave, no salt, no water, no seasoning, no nothing. Bung it in the microwave for 3 minutes and you have perfect courgette. And I've been eating it so often. It's delicious and nutritious. And this little guy is the thing that made it all possible. Another random favorite has to be the VR headset that Tim bought. It is the Oculus Quest. And it's so much fun. My favorite game is Beat Saber. I'm kind of getting good at it. I can smash hard. An expert is like challenging but still fun for me at this point. So soon I'll be smashing expert and then I'll be on expert plus, just you wait. My favorite songs to Beat Saber 2 are The Greatest Show from The Greatest Showman. I love I Write Sins Not Tragedies. I love loads of songs and it's just the best time. So if you're able to get your hands on one, I highly recommend that you do. It's great for parties as well. Getting all your mates to try songs on Beat Saber, it's just super fun. So that's definitely been a favorite for me and Tim this month. And then TV and film wise, I'd say our favourite TV show right now is The Last Dance, which is all about Michael Jordan and them basically trying to win their 6th championship. I don't really follow basketball, but it's so interesting and so incredibly done, and I'm obsessed with the coach. He is just seems like the nicest guy ever, and yeah, we have really been enjoying it, and we're just like on the edge of our seats waiting to see what happens, and it's just really entertaining. And the gameplay footage, like his trick shots, are just out of this world. Like, I don't think Michael Jordan's human. He's very impressive. So yeah, we've been loving that. And then the other thing that we watched Hairspray the other day. I was having a bad day, so Tim let me pick the film, and I just wanted something that made me happy. So we watched Hairspray, which is one of my favourite films of all time, and it was actually, rewatching it, I was like, wow, it's very relevant to the current climate. There's this kind of massive underlying theme of like racial injustice throughout the whole of Hairspray, as well as plus-sized women in particular. So given the current conversations being had, I was like, Hairspray is a great resource. It was really good to rewatch it, and I've loved the film since I was really small. And when I was 10, I played Tracy Turnblad in my year 6 play because I was the only girl who was chubby, but I was also perfect for the role. So other thing that we've started watching is, oh my god, the other thing that we've started rewatching is SpongeBob SquarePants. RuPaul All-Stars Season 4. Such an amazing lineup. Like, the cast is amazing. I'm so excited to watch it. So yeah, SpongeBob, The Last Dance, RuPaul's Drag Race and Hairspray have been my must-watches for the month. And yeah, those are all of my favourites. Honestly, it's been quite a slow month when it comes to like things. But let's talk a little bit about Project 10 Pans. So I thought I would do a rundown of the current products in Project 10 Pan, which I should have done last month because it was the 6th month point, and a lot of you said you want to see like what is actually in my Project 10 Pan right now. So I thought I'd do a quick rundown. So I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, the Dior Backstage Foundation, Benefits Hoola Bronzer, the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow Palette. Thank you. Hooray, thank you.
Okay.
Tea for me. Tea for me from Timmy. Ha. Where was I? NARS Loaded Palette, the Becca Highlighter in Opal, the Bobbi Brown Bronzer in Natural, the Hourglass Lighting Edit, the MAC Studio Fix Powder, as well as the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. So those are the 10 products currently in my Project 10 Pan. And now of those 10, the originals are the Bobbi Brown. So this is where I'm at with the Bobbi Brown bronzer. It is a slow one. It's a slow one because it's such a dark bronzer. I'm wearing it today, but you really don't need to use a lot of it because it's so dark. Becca Opal was an original, and we're getting there. That's a pretty big dent. The Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow Palette. I'm getting there with this one as well. I have quite a lot of bronzers and highlighters now in Project 10 Pan, so it's hard because I'm alternating between them. I kind of shot myself in the foot with that one. The Benefit Hoola Bronzer, which is really starting to make moves. Look at that. That's a pretty good dent. I reckon if I use this for a few weeks, like on my face, not just as a nose contour, because that's the only thing I use this for, I reckon I'll get through this actually quite soon. Finally, from the original is the Dior Backstage. Now, you guys know the battle that I had with the Chanel foundation that took me forever. This is more full than that. Let's just see how long it takes. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got 5 of the original 10 left. If I use those up, then Project 10 Pan will end, but I'm going to continue to add new products every time I use a product. So how am I doing with it? As you can see, I've not used up any new products this month. I'm doing quite well with the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. Mostly because I really want to use this up, because I don't want to talk about it on my channel anymore because it only comes in one shade, which I just don't think is right. So I want to get it used up so I can start talking about things with a wider shade range. So I use this every day right now to just use it. The Loaded palette from NARS. I'm doing really well with this one as well. This has basically been the only eyeshadow palette I've been using. The two neutrals are really getting pretty far down, and I've used loads of this shade. It's the palette that I'm wearing today. It's the palette that I have been wearing basically every single day. So yeah, fingers crossed I use this up pretty quickly. So yeah, that is my little Project 10 Pan update. No changes, but progress on all of them. Honestly, that's it. I don't have that much to talk about this month. I've really not been using many products. Like, my makeup has been the same. I've been really just using all the same products. So yeah, sorry I don't have anything more exciting to share, but those are my favorites of the month of July. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to let me know your favorite down below. I'd love to find some new things to talk about. If you've got any podcasts you'd recommend or any movies that you think I should watch, definitely let me know. I hope you have the best day. If you are new, make sure you do subscribe and join. I'd love to have you join us. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Have the best day, and I will see you guys on Thursday. No, I won't. I'll see you tomorrow for What to Wear Wednesday. See you tomorrow.